think the big problem they've got is the Yes camp is predominantly made up of the left, and in part it's elites talking to elites, but it is the left. And the only people that can win this for them are voters on the right taking a punt that the Yes vote is the right thing to do. Now, the problem is the left hate the right. They think the right are racist and stupid and everything else they throw at them. They've not had a good demonstrated history in this country of bringing the right over on an issue. Now, if there had been a very senior coalition figure, and I say a Conservative, a John Howard or a Tony Abbott, that sort of Conservative, not the Malcolm Turnbulls and the Julie Bishops that are already in the Yes camp, if they had a Conservative advocate that might have been able to basically translate the Yes campaign to a Conservative and get them across, maybe it might have been different. But I think, they're trying to convince people that they hate to support their cause, and those people, mates that are talking to you, they don't want that.
They needed Peter Dutton. It's as simple as that. I just think it's as simple as that. But don't forget as well, they've only got 60% of Labor voters voting yes. And where they're failing to win support there is the blue collar in the suburbs. That's where their problem is. So they've got some Liberal voters, they've got your Matt Keane type people. Yeah, but
exactly
they can't
right.
get...
I mean, this is what's happened to Labor electorally.
But Labor voters, actual people who voted for Labor at the last election and the election before, aren't going to vote for it. If they had all of them, they'd have a shot, because they do peel off some of those North Shore Liberal type people, the doctors' wives, they sort of insultingly call them. But they haven't got their own people. And that is hugely problematic. And it really sort of makes you think how maybe Anthony Albanese completely misjudged this, because he is a product of Marrickville after all. And that is inner west, latte sipping land. I mean, he's pretty clever politically, don't get me wrong, strategically and politically, but on this, I think he's misread it.
Well, I've got to leave it there. We'll certainly, whatever happens on the 14th of October, have plenty to talk about afterwards as to how this